come I can't see?
Nine people are here.
Hey guys, hello! It's JoJo with JoJo's Rustic Remnants. Come on in, give me a second to find the live. Nana has found it, and as usual, I can never find it, so let me just log out and log back in again. I have changed my project today 3 times, thrice changed the project. You know, I get a little, like I was intending to do like summer splash, right? So in my brain, I'm thinking water and pool toys and blah, blah, blah. But then I watched everybody else and I'm like, okay, nobody else took it literally. I'm changing my project. So I am going to be working. Oh, sorry. I was going to do like a snorkel and a mask and a wreath and water toys. But anywho, I've changed my mind. All right, let's see. I can actually see comments tonight. Crafting with Love by Sandra. Hello, Sandra and Sarah. Hi, Katie Kennedy and Eunice and Jen. Oh, I'm seeing lots of new people. Hey, Jeffrey. Hi, Doreen. Hey, Betsy. That's either Patricia or Kelly. Hi, guys. Thank you for having me on this amazing marathon. It is a 36-hour marathon. Let's see. Oh, a snorkel would have been so much fun. It would have been cute, but I couldn't, anyway, I changed my mind. So I decided to do a centerpiece. I love centerpieces. They're one of my favorite things to do. And I decided to go Farmhouse. Hey, Adrene, I got your message. I'm so glad that you got your wreath. A Touch of Faith from South Carolina. Hey, everybody. Look at all these new peeps. Hi, come on in. Hey, Karen. Hi, Evie. Did you go by Evie or Evie? Hey, Pearl. Hi, Nadine and Nancy. First time watching, you guys. If you will do all of these things, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I am trying to build back my page numbers. I had almost 11,000 followers when I lost my page in November of last year, like the worst timing ever, and because it was hacked. So I'm trying to build back. I'm just over 3,000, and you know, it's like on a slow boat to China, but you know how it is. So tonight, this is the first time watching as well. Oh, welcome, Faith. Hey, Brenda. Adrene got her wreath today, and guess what she said? She loves it, but it was bigger than she thought. Everything is bigger than you think it is. Everything. I like to make stuff big. Hey, Holly. And
first time watching.
So happy to see all you first timers. This is awesome. Okay, so great. If you don't know, Mom is Nana. My mother goes by Nana. She's with me. She reads my comments. So behind this ring light on the couch is Nana. And the 2 dogs, you will likely begin to hear Gia snoring. Hey, welcome all you first timers. Welcome, welcome. If you wouldn't mind following, clicking the page, turning on those notifications. I go live on a weekly basis every Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern and every Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And so I'm really regular and I'm always on time. I decided instead of going snorkeling that we were going to head to the farm. I love things rustic and cute, and I got this adorable little pig from Waterman's Loft. And I've done a cow centerpiece that came out super cute, but I had this pig. Don't judge me. He stands on 2 wooden legs. I broke his legs. It was terrible. I thought, oh my God, this is the worst thing ever. But I literally had to break his legs. Don't judge. Don't judge me. Trust the process. So I broke his legs because I have these little dangly hooves. And so inside here is like the wooden pegs. So I cut a little hole in his booty and shoved those wooden pegs into this gaps and cracks. And we're going to gapsies and cracksies his little bootay right to this little wooden riser that I have. I found this riser at an estate sale. I actually got 3 of them. 2 this size and then a little round one. Then I went down to what I call the magical basement, and this is going to go kind of like, I should probably look at it from the front so I know what I'm doing. Yeah, kind of like that. So my magical basement is my basement downstairs. It has all kinds of, rustic and dirty antiques that I like to collect at estate sales and barn sales and stuff like that. Hey, Angie, the pigs are gone? There was a cow. Is the cow gone too? Oh, it's so cute with his little velvety, oh gosh, his little felty nose. But anyway, I used the cow and now I'm using the pig, and I just thought he was adorable. And I decided I wanted to work with some denim colors, so I pulled out my little sort of denim paisley ribbon, and I didn't intend for this to be 4th of July, but I decided he would look really cute in a field of strawberries. And it's summertime. Krafty, I love this. I'm good. How are you doing? Krafty was able to start back in a few more. Oh, that sounds good, Sandra. The cow's gone too! Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, you can't get them at Waterman's Loft anymore. But I will tell you that this is a product of Hannah's. Hannah's Handiwork, LLC. She's got a really cute brand, and that's the name of it. And I love the little ears. If it were me, I would have wired them.
Was the pig from last evening?
This pig was from this year. You know where else you could check? General Wholesale had them. General Wholesale had it. Hi, Mary. Hi, Tony. Could I get a welcome to all the first timers? Yes, welcome, welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys here, and I'm so glad to be a part of the marathon. I really appreciate everybody asking, and to Kelly, we're all thinking about you and your family during this time. So thanks again for having me. Hi, Amber. What's up, guys? So I get my shirts from Crazy Craftin' Mama. She made this one for me. So anyway, I broke his legs, and I took the sticks out of his legs because I want him to be a little bit more casual. So I'm going to take his little hooves. There was a little wooden block on the bottom. I ripped that off. Listen, people, just because it comes that way doesn't mean you have to keep it that way.
FYI, in the morning, I must put garlic salt on my daughter's eggs before she brings the plate back.
Definitely put the garlic salt. That's what I'll be doing this weekend. Everyone's saying, like, what are you doing this weekend? I'll be making more garlic salt. There is some left in my shop. If you, for those of you who don't know me and you're new, I am Italian, and I have grown up with a very specific salt. Oh my God, I'm in love with these little hooves. Look at those little hooves. They're felt. I grew up with making our own garlic salt. I guess I just thought everybody did that. I thought it was normal. So when I was out visiting Scott Waterman and doing things like that, we were cooking on the live. He wasn't feeling good. This was before he had his pacemaker. He has his pacemaker. He's feeling amazing right now. And no one can keep up with him because he's back to his, 5-alarm fire Scott that he is. He always running around. I'm just putting a little twine on my little milk jug here because, I don't know, because I like it. And so he was napping quite a bit. And I love me a good afternoon nap. I don't know about you guys, but I love a good nap. And so before we were taking a nap, we were having guests over at his house. Angie and Ellen Wellen and Sherry Bag and a whole bunch of people. There was like 10 people. So I said I would cook because they let me stay at their house for free. The least I could do is cook some stuff. So I was cooking stuffed shells. I showed everybody how to make my sauce, or the way we make it.
Sandra said it's taking 12 days to get my salt. Won't be here
Shouldn't be.
July 5th.
No. When did you order it? Because everything is out.
Maybe she ordered it from something else. Maybe.
All the salt is out. In
Sandra
fact,
Manor.
I'll look it up, Sandra, but it's as long as you're not in like California, it was all shipped 2 to 6 days. So anyway, long story short, I made this stuff on a live. Our salt that our family makes, you grind the garlic, fresh garlic, not out of a jug or a jar or any of that wet, nasty stuff. No. Fresh, peel the skin off and grind it. And then add salt and pepper, and I made it. And people were like, can you make it for us? I made it. Hey, Vanessa. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Willie.
Joanne Skeen's here. She's at the cave.
Hi, Joanne. What's up, Aunt Joanne? Hey, Sandra. It was the 20th. Oh, this week? You'll get it sooner than that. If you bought it on the 20th, today's the 23rd. I sent everything out this morning. There's nothing, I have nothing left except for one person who ordered like 2 hours ago. I boxed it and it'll go out tomorrow morning. But anyway, I just bent his little legs. That's why I had to break those wooden sticks, because I wanted him to sort of be like sitting there nice and comfy. And we're going to put him in a field of strawberries and greenery and some mushrooms maybe. I didn't intend for it to look very 4th of July, but I think it's going to. But it is what it is. We're just going to work on it. It looks very summery to me. I hope it looks summery to all of you. I've got this beautiful little bush here that is a slider. And I'm going to push up some of those things, and we're going to get to go in here. So anyway, that's what everyone's talking about when they start talking about the salt. So I created it. I make it in small batches and then list it, and it's been selling out.
Shelf life? It won't last long enough.
Yeah, it doesn't go bad. So what happens is, when I make it and I put it in the bottles and send it to you, it's a pretty moist salt, and as time goes by, the salt absorbs all of that garlic juice, and it dries over time. But you can use it moist. I hate that word. You can use it wet. You can use it dry. It does not expire, and it won't last that long. Once you taste it, you'll put it on everything. You'll salt your pizza with it. Trust me, it's good stuff. We use it on everything. When I say everything, I mean our pasta, our vegetables, our salad. We use it as salad dressing every night. So we put a little bit of the garlic salt on your salad and then douse it with a little bit of olive oil and some balsamic, or I like the red wine vinegar, and you put it on there. It makes the best salad dressing. That's all you have to do. You don't even mix it or nothing. You just sploosh, 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 put it on your salad and you're done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And so I had to come home and make it from Scott's, and everybody's been buying it, and every time I list it, it sells out. Then I had a request from everybody to make sodium free. So I did.
Amber says everything needs the salt.
Everything needs it. Put it on your eggs. Put it on your poultry. On Thanksgiving, we slather the top of the bird.
A little bit goes a long
way. A little does go a long way. So you just want to gently sprinkle it on. You can always add more, but once it's on there, you cannot take it off. Pork.
Sarah had it on her hard-boiled eggs today.
I love it on hard-boiled eggs.
Did she like it?
Did you like it? I love it. I dip it on my hard-boiled eggs. I put it in my salad. You could even
deviled eggs.
Yeah, deviled eggs, egg salad. I put it in my tuna fish.
Tony loves it.
We love it. We love it. Love it. I'm so glad that you guys are loving it too. Put it on your pasta. All right. So I am literally dipping and sticking. Nothing hard, right? I'm just giving me a little foundation of greenery goodness. And then I'm going to layer in some of those strawberries. Make sure we can't see any of these little gaps and cracks. I found this in the magical basement down there. I went down there and I said, I need to find something farmhouse. I was looking for like a little wooden bucket. Came across this. I said, that's going to work. And it did. It's going to work.
Somebody posted your website.
Oh, yeah, you can. Oh, thank you for doing that. Thank you so much. So the garlic salt is there.
Sarah said she loved it. Got my daughter to buy 4 jars.
Yeah. It's good stuff, guys. It is. If you're coming to Crafters Convention, by the way, I will be there. And I will have the salt there. Both. Some. I will have some. And don't judge, but the sodium free is very, very expensive to buy. That's why the difference in price. Unfortunately, when you're trying to buy something that has no sodium, it costs a lot more money. But I will have both the sodium-free and the original at Crafters Convention. And my sister Maria, she's just in for a whole world of craziness because she has no idea what's about to hit her. She has we've got Nana's Wicked Awesome Italian cookies. We're making those and bringing them. We're getting the garlic salt.
She's going to need a couple more bottles.
I know you will. I'll take care of you, girl. Don't you worry about a thing. And my sister Maria is going to be making some of her confections, some white chocolate called White Trash, and also her toffee, which is toffee and chocolate. And we'll be making that. And so she's Maria's Wicked Awesome Confections. So I'm trying to create this whole brand around Wicked Awesome. Oh, by the way, we're from Massachusetts. That's how we say things like wicked and wicked cool and awesome and, weird stuff like that. We say it. And I always get judged for it, so I figured, what the heck, I'll use it in our branding. So many good designs today and amazing fake bakes. I do a little bit of fake baking, and I'm doing a marathon coming up too where it's Christmas around the world. So I'm working on making what looks like my mother's Italian cookies out of clay so that they can go in my wreath. That's my plan anyway. All right, I'm going to save some of this because I'm going to need it for this guy. And I think, if you don't mind, I'm going to whack up.
We're awesome.
What?
So,
We're not weird, we're awesome. I don't need all of this. So we're going to whack off some of that. Because it only means it'll mean I need to use, don't throw it away. I'll have to use too much greenery. We're not going to do that. All right. Now, this live is supposed to be an hour and a half, so I have to stop talking so fast. I got to slow my roll, because typically I'm a blah, 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 and I'm done, because that's just how I am. So, I got to slow my roll. I love that this is a pusher because I can just spread it out. Hey, Janice. Hey, Ma Dukes. That's hilarious. That's what my friend Tommy calls my mother. Ma Dukes. Hilarious. And we're going to definitely use these, but I also have some gorgeous denim peonies. So originally I was planning to do cream and denim, which I thought would be adorable, but then I brought in the strawberries, and I was like, we're going to add the strawberries. Just cause. And if I have strawberries, I got bees. Okay, so people that don't know me, here's the deal.
Somebody said you can send those to Scott next time. I don't know what she's talking about.
Send what to Scott? Who said it?
Alicia.
I can't see the comment.
I wasn't listening to what you said.
Born and raised in Massachusetts.
Your friend.
We do say weird things.
Your friend said Massachusetts.
Yeah, yes. Yes, Vanessa, I'm part of an event right this very second. One of Scott's family members, when I was out there, we went to a scholarship event, and she was like, where are you from? And I said, Massachusetts. And I have to be careful now because I can only say it like she said, which was Massachusetts. And now when I say it, I have to be very careful. The Clay Nana's cookies, they'll be fine. Alicia, of course, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. It'll look just fine. She's making fun of my mother because my mother never says, oh, that's delicious, or it looks awesome. She goes, it's fine. It's fine. Hey, CT. Hi, Skelly. Is it Skelly here? He's saying hi, yeah. Susan. Skelly's here. Hi, Jess. Can you zoom in to see a little bit? Well, I can, but then you can't see my face. And I'm so used to talking to everybody. Is that better? Is that a little bit? I'm just dipping and sticking. I'm using my glue pot.
Amber says the fake cookies.
Oh, the fake cookies. They're going to look good. They're going to look like Nana's real cookies. It's going to be weird. But it's going to work. I think. I think it's going to work. I'm also trying to make some fake cannolis. Alright. I don't want to hide my hooves because I like those hooves. I'm going to need way more greenery, but that's alright. I'll find it. I got it all over the house. I want to make sure that the front has the greenery that I'm using. Alright. Da-da-da. I don't think our house has ever smelled this garlicky in our entire life. Listen, I don't care. I love the smell of garlic. Doesn't bother me at all. But it's quite odoriferous. I went to the post office this morning, and they're like, we want to try it. We want to try it. So I brought them a little bit so that they could taste it. It's hilarious. You can smell it in the post office now. Oh, gosh.
If you unlock your phone and put it sideways, it's closer.
If I unlock my phone, I don't know what that means.
Sideways, it is closer.
I'm not on my phone. I'm on the Mevo. I can't do that. All right, let me start with some of the blue because I want to get in and close up some of that space.
Oh, Jeanette Spears is here.
Hey Jeanette, how are you, friend? How's everybody? Let me take this up. My sister Maria does my inventory now, so I have to remember to save all my tags. Listen, I don't like all the math involved in this world. I don't. Because I just want to make pretty things. This will be available for purchase later on tonight. Oh, isn't that perfect? Covers up that gaps and cracks. I might have to make a second project. Let's whip out the snorkel. Hi Jojo, I'm glad that you made the low sodium salt. I was diagnosed with heart failure. They put me on no salt. Listen, this has absolutely 0 salt in it. I just made it. It is in the shop. It's the one with the blue label, and it says sodium free right on it. Sodium free. I absolutely love these peonies. I think they're gorgeous. I think it's just the perfect country blue. I love that like denim blue color. We're probably going to put something in his little hands. I'm not sure yet. I do have some butterflies and things like that because for those of you who are new, I love animals. All animals except for snakes and spiders, unless they're fake. Okay, I don't mean to be judgy, but I don't like snakes and spiders. But I love to put little bugs and little, like ladybugs and bees and butterflies and birds in my designs. And, ooh, be careful, Elaine.
What?
Did you break the couch?
No, why?
That arm, I thought that arm fell off. Nana's breaking my couch, people. All right. Don't worry, we got room for strawberries. But this is perfect. She gets, I think it's a he, but whatever. What do you think? Is it a he or a she?
Ear and snout are adorable.
I know, they're so stinking cute. That kind of looks a little dirty when I do that, but we're going to do it anyway. Because we got to fill in underneath the little knees.
Nobody likes snakes.
Yeah, listen, I just don't like it. I know it's a creature of God and everything, but really, they slither and they scare the bejesus out of me. The one day I went walking with my dog and a little snake came out and I was like, nope, no, thank you. And then when I was so Chris Waterman, Scott's husband, we were at his parents' farm. They have 70 acres of land, and it was just a beautiful place. And we're walking down this path, and I went to take a step, and this thing went whoop, and pulled back, and I was like, ah! I put my foot down, I turned around, and I kind of walked away. And then Scott made fun of me and said it was like as big as a salamander. It was a lie. It was like this big. But he squished himself up. Like, I almost stepped right on his head. It scared the living bejesus out of me. All right.
What you're saying, girl?
What's that? What?
Oh, Willie. John is saying to Willie, I'm going to Carolina.
Oh, you're going to Carolina pottery. Well, I lost my little tail here and I need it. Hold on, guys. We'll just cut another little stick off. And, oh, here it was. Oh, well. We'll dip it and stick it. Right in the back.
She doesn't like amphibians, spiders, snakes.
Yeah, I can't. Like, I will hang out with a killer whale all day long. I don't mind that. But listen, snakes.
They don't have dangerous snakes in Illinois.
I don't care. Dangerous or not, they just creep me out. They're just, ugh. Anyway, I cannot do it. So we're going to do a couple little mushrooms.
Tim says, I love this. We had show pigs.
What?
Somebody used to show pigs.
Oh, really?
Creation.
Oh. Well, don't worry. It's going to be available later. You can buy it. My grandmother and grandfather raised pigs, but not for friends. You know, they ate them. Didn't they have pigs?
No. Rabbits.
Rabbits. Sorry. I lied. It was rabbits. You don't make friends on an Italian farm with the animals because they eat them. Tastes like chicken. But to this day, I won't eat it either. All right, we're going in with a couple more mushrooms. I also I have a thing about 3s and 5s. I don't like 2 of something. I don't know if it's an OCD thing or what, but I can't do it. So we're going to go in with 2 sweet little mushrooms there. Like I said, I didn't intend this to be 4th of July, but it's going to kind of come out like that. But it's super cute for summer, and it's farmhousey. Hold on. There we go. Little farmhousey fun.
You might have to pull that other one up.
Which one? No, it's for the back. It's supposed to be 2 different sizes.
I know that, but you can't.
Mushrooms don't grow up straight.
I know that, but when you look from the front, you can't see it.
It's okay, Ma. Let me finish. We gotta finish. Linda, I drew your pumpkin centerpiece yesterday. It was gorgeous. Love the garlic stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I used to love to eat rabbit.
I'm so glad that you love it.
They told us it was chicken.
I know. They said terrible things. Plus, my mother one time.
You got my pumpkin centerpiece yesterday?
Yeah, I just read that.
Oh.
She got it all. I'm so glad you just hit it with a steamer, right? Because I wrapped it in all that bubble wrap. You can hit it with a steamer or a hair dryer. It'll fluff it right back up. I'm so glad you guys are loving the salt. I really am. I mean, everyone's like, salt? What's the deal with the salt? But I love it. We just live our life on that.
Says, wish I could come to your event.
Skelly, me too, but it's okay. We are going to do a live stream. If you can join us, great. If you can't, don't worry. I don't hold anybody accountable to any of that stuff. We all have different lives and stuff going on. And we can only do what we can do. There's just so much happening in the world, right? We all have to do. So here's my strawberries. Love, 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 love. So, let's see. This might be a skosh long. But it has like the perfect little summer greenery with that little strawberry bud. And we're going to go in here. And our little strawberries are going to hang out in all the little places. I love it.
You don't have it clean.
It's not up yet, Elaine. Oh, I should tell you right now, if you want to buy salt or anything else in my shop, tonight until midnight, my shop is 20% off. You have to spend a minimum $25, but if you bought 4 salts, you would get 1 free. If you buy 4, 7 times 4 is 28. It's like getting 1 for free. So, or you could buy a salt and a wreath or a center, whatever. The whole shop is 20%
my
off.
garlic salt, and I put it on a roast that I have in the slow cooker for dinner tonight.
You're going to love it. Take a picture. Send it to me. Where did you get the strawberries? You know what, Dee? I don't know because I got the strawberries last year. I just pulled them out of my summer bucket, which I had put away. I want to say that I got them from probably Waterman's Loft, but I didn't get them this year. I had bought a bunch at one time, and see how like they come just like real strawberries. I mean, it's pretty amazing, this little pick, but I like that they're dangly and super fun, but I can't swear as to where I got them. And you know, I'm an equal opportunity buyer. I buy a lot, and I buy from everyone. I believe in sharing the wealth. God, I love the strawberries. They're so cute. Let's see. Let me take off this because we don't need too much weedy weed. But this, it's like he just plunked himself in a little strawberry patch. Can you guys hear Gia? She's snoring already. Ugh, that greenery is the bomb diggity. See how it's separating all those peonies? It's not killing any of the color, but it's just looking really natural. I'm going in underneath this mushroom here for some greenery. And I'm just flipping my leaves over. Get a little height going on in there. Can you guys see? Let me hold this up a little bit. What's that?
Lucinda from the...
Hello, Lucinda. Welcome, welcome. You're in Methuen. You're like an hour from me, right? An hour? Maybe an hour and a half? It's not that far. Hey, Charlotte. Oh, thank you, whoever that was. Nadia. Fungi. Sono Bellamisi. I love the fungi. I do. I like to eat it. I wouldn't eat these red polka dots. That would be bad. But I do. I had mushrooms in my salad with my salt tonight. I sure did. All right. We're going to use all of these. I don't know if we're going to use all the greenery, but we're definitely using all the berries because we can. And then I love how it's a, thank you. It's a super trailer. It just is really, really perfectly traily. It looks just like, so when you go around the corner from our house and around, there's a farm there. And if you've ever seen my lives when I'm just outside looking at deer, there's a big strawberry field there, and that's where we pick our fresh strawberries. And this is exactly what it looks like. All this greenery. There's nothing better than a fresh picked strawberry, right, Nana? Mm-hmm. They just don't taste any, nothing like what's in the store, and they just...
Willie had fried mushrooms for lunch.
Ooh, fried mushrooms, you put a little garlic salt on that? Girl, trust me. Trust the process. Loving all of the leaves. Even look like it has that fuzzy little flocking on a real strawberry.
Since I saw a birdhouse ceramic bowl sewing machine at Joann's the other day, it reminded me of you when you were making a centerpiece with that vintage stuff right out like your style.
Oh, thank you so much. I do love it vintagey. I do love it farmhouse. I love it. I do. I sure do. Let's see. We're going to go up in here as well. Just hiding all that good stuff in there. Sometimes when you get these mushrooms, you know, they come from China. They're not very careful with their glue. It's annoying. But we're going to use this little piece and cut this stick off because we're going to go in with this big one right in here. Yeah, let's do that. I just like to create things that almost sort of tell a story. Like this little pig, you know, he's just hanging out, having himself a sweet little snack in the afternoon. Let me put that back on there. I like it to be sort of whimsical and frilly but not super girly. Does that make sense? Sometimes I love it girly, but you know. This one's going to go right around this little cup out front. Oops, we got to cut the tag off. We don't need to look like Fanny Farmer over here. What's her name? Minnie Pearl. We don't need to be no Minnie Pearl on our... Oh, you guys! I can tell you where... not where it comes from, but if you want to look up... Are you ready? 35100 RD. For red. 35100 RD for red. It's called Strawberry Hanging Bush. You can probably find it someplace if you look that up. Ooh, that was a good find. We got lucky.
John Davis is here.
Hey, John Davis. What's happening? We're making a little pig in a strawberry field. And
35 or 32?
35100 RD. Now, I am going to use some of these.
Yes, we're in Western Mass.
Yes, I live at the bottom of the Berkshires in Western Mass.
It's at Craft Outlet. Somebody put
Oh, good. Good. That's good. Do they still have them?
And Khalees has it. Craft Out and Khalees.
Khalees. I got it from Khalees. That's where I would have gotten it. I love Khalees stuff. Alright, let me get in here. I'm just filling in a few. I have a little gaps and cracks in the front, and I don't want to be seeing any of that. That's like seeing your underpants, right? When the wind blows, we don't want to be seeing our undies. So I am filling in I also like, I don't just,
Do you know where you got the mushrooms?
yeah, from greenerygal.com/hello/JoJo. If you don't know Michelle first, it's FORST. She is the greenery gal. I get a lot of my greenery from her. And she has beautiful, beautiful things. And I got my mushrooms from her this year.
Tracy Bradley, keep an eye out for your box. I mailed it yesterday.
Oh, thank you, Tracy. What did you send? For your box, I mailed it yesterday. What did you send? Did you tell me? I don't think so. All right, so we've got our strawberries. We've got our little... Ooh, this didn't take long at all. We're going to keep doing... We're going to add. Don't worry. It's like,
35 minutes.
it's on the 35 minutes! It's all right. Well, I'm going to whip out the what's it called? I'll do another project. Don't you worry about a thing. So I have these beautiful red ranunculus, and we're going to poke those in a couple spots because I like a little height to come up behind here. I think they're pretty. So these are from Pioneer.
Put in the greenery gal. I didn't put your...
Oh, greenerygal.com. If you wouldn't mind, I have an affiliate. It's greenerygal.com/hello/JoJo. We'll bring you right to her shop. We're just getting a little height build up back here from my piglet.
Tracy went, JoJo, I sent Andy a whole bunch of ribbon.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So this is what we did to the back. Gotta get those little ears. If it were me, Hannah, and I made this, I would have put little wires in the ears.
She was actually talking to...
Oh, that's okay. Maybe she was talking to her, not to me. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
don't know, she didn't say
Nana,
that.
Nana messed it up. Don't
No,
worry.
I
about it.
didn't.
You didn't? Hey, Rita. Okay, I'm going to cut off some more of these. Because what I do here, I want to have a little bit over here because I want everything to be a little bit congruent. And I want to go behind this hoof over here because I find it to be just a little bit plain. And I want to have that color come down there just a little. Let me fix my berries. Gosh, I love just this little leaf right here and the variegatedness of that little leaf in the front is so stinking cute. I love it. Hey, put your ears up, girl. Boy, whoever you are, put your ears up. You know what would be cute? We put a little flower in his ear and it would help keep it up. Just a little bit. Oh, that's adorable. Got glue strings, people. Okay. So, I'm also going to go in with some butterflies because I do like flying things in my designs. Maria's got a lot of work to do when she gets home from her little vacation. My sister's been on a little hiatus, but she needs to get back to work. My inventory needs some work. Here we go. Super pretty. So we're just extending this red to the middle and over there, sort of in a diagonal line. And then behind this guy, we're going to get in some more height. And these beautiful butterflies. Let's see. Do I need the whole pick? I do not. Okay. Don't judge me. I got to go into her booty over here one more time. One more time. So we get a little bit of height going on. What do you think? Yes? No? Nana? Nana?
Yeah.
And I just take these little wires and I wrap them around. So I like to see all that goodness going on. Can you guys see it? Right? Get rid of that. And then in this little bucket, I have this little denim sort of just filler flower that I thought would be cute to have a few sprigs in there. This is a simple Ashland Little Michaels fluffernutter kind of little thing.
Lizzie, I made it. I love why you did this. My Highland must be cow.
Oh, you love the Highland cow.
Love the butterfly.
So these are just, I'm literally just dabbing them in there because quite frankly, if you wanted, you could change out this and make it fall with adding in some sunflowers, take out the strawberries and add a few pumpkins. It would be super simple, right? I just added a little drawstring there of jute. And I like pieces that you can interchange a little bit. So again, you could throw some sunflowers in here, add a few pumpkins. It would be adorbs. Okay, so now we've got a couple things. I think I'm gonna do a little bee because it's summertime. We need a little bit of a bee. Wait, you need to go like that. There we go.
Why do they say no?
The centerpiece is beautiful.
Two people saying exclamation.
Oh yeah, it notify. That means they're trying to get their notifications to come on. That's all. Nana's like, what does that mean? Don't worry about that. Okay, so we've got this little bee. Do we want to put it on its nose? A little bee on his nose? No, I think we're going to put it over here on this mushroom. No crying, Luciano. Ooh, it's missing. You know what? Hold on. Before I burn myself, I had to take off a little wing because, oops, because it was missing one. So we're just going to have that little bee right there. And I have a ladybug that I think I could put like one on his little hoof. Would be cute. Can you guys see? Oops, this does not go.
Your college attachment was so cute. I love your finished product on the back. Everything was covered so nicely.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so we're going to go in with this little, I think I'm going to put it right on his hoof. He's got these adorable little felted hooves. Is that the word? Hooves? H-O-O-V-E-S. Hooves. We're going to go down there.
Long time no see.
Hi, guys. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Patsy. Oh, my goodness. Hi, everybody. Hi, hi, hi. All right, so we have an hour and a half, so we're going to start another project because I think I'm done with this one. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Are we finished? Oh, you know what? I'm going to put another ladybug because I can down here in the back. Gotta have little bugs everywhere. What? One right on the little, can you see it down there on the little shelf? Right down there on the little shelf. He's right in here in the grass. But super happy with the way this came out. So now it's summertime. We're going to move on to something summery. Let me just figure that out on the fly. Hold please. Let's get this out of the way. Oh, I know what I forgot. I was going to do a bow, but you guys, I don't think he needs a bow. I'm not going to do it.
How was Miss Gia's leg?
What?
Dream wants to know how her leg is.
You know what? She really still should be in a cast, but she ripped it off the other day, so I think she was done with that. And she seems to be walking fine. Okay, I am going to put together, I don't know what, but we're going to figure it out right this second. We're going to make a wreath. Which was my original plan because this was splash into summer. So I got these at the job lot, Ocean State job lot, these little things. So we're going to put these in a wreath. Don't ask me how it's going to come out. I don't know. We're making it up on the fly. All right, hold on. I got a little wreath base here. Okay. And I think we're going to try to do, well, if I stick with the white and do some, this one is a sloth, cracks me up, and this one is a unicorn. And let me just think about this. Oops, it was sitting on my black thing. Oh goodness, the UPS man is here. The dog's gonna get loud. Luciano, no. I have no idea what he's delivering. Hey, hey, hey. Don't knock over the camera. It'll end in just a second. So sorry, guys. Don't judge me. Hi, Lisa. Poor little Gia, nothing. She ripped it right off her leg. You know that little cast for that little leg cost $176 for her to be ripping it off. Alright, so let's see. We're going to use, I think, let's grab some Gia. I'm going to grab some teal. So I grabbed some teal and some white, and I think that will work for both pieces. We'll just figure it out. Alright, we don't need the picker, so let's get rid of that. And nobody judging because I don't measure. I just don't do it. Don't judge me, don't judge me. She could have at least kept that thing on, you know.
It was supposed to come off on Thursday.
Yeah, Mom. She took it off too early. It cost too much money to be doing that.
It was 11 o'clock. It was supposed to come off at 4.
Whatever. She ripped that sucker right off. I came home to the thing floating in the creek.
My dog is barking at your dog.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. Excuse me. So sorry. All right. And normally, I don't ever load a base on a live. You guys are in for a treat. Not really. Uh-oh, this feels like it's been cut in here. Yep, see that? I don't ever load a base on a live. I think it's the most boring thing ever. Go ahead, go lay down, Lou. Yeah, see, you move the cord and now he won't go. Go around. Go see Nana the other way. Sorry. Okay. Well, now I'm going to have to pick out ribbon. Oh my gosh. Disaster. I think Nadia is coming up again right after me. She filled in for somebody today. And then there's another 2 whole days. So make sure you go and check my page tomorrow morning because I believe those are Maria's stickers that just came from Sticker Mule. I just got nervous. I'm sweating like a sinner in church over here. Let me get the fan on.
Patsy says, you just reminded me I have some white pine wreaths.
I love white pine. Yes, girl. They're perfect for summer. All right, I'm not even going to cut this piece because it's not worth cutting it. Okay, see, this is why I don't measure. I no measure. This is going over here. This is going over there. We're going to, oops, I got cardboard on there. I like to have super curly ends, but I don't like my cannolis sticking out like that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And
sit down, my boy. Sit down.
You guys are really watching me on the fly. I was not intending to do this. La, la, la. Oh gosh.
It's all right.
Huh?
It's all right. Sit down.
Sit, Lou.
There's no need. It's just the UPS man. There's no
All right.
need to have a stroke.
So this, I really think, I wonder if I have a different blue. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I think think I have another blue that might
about
be better.
36 inches. It's just whatever.
What?
She's asking, is it 30?
Yeah, I just go like that. It is whatever. I just literally cut whatever. So I'm going to do, it's not going to work for every other, but I'm going to try to do it anyway. We'll try to go every other. And again, this is
sticker mule. They
yeah.
just down the road from my summer house.
Oh really? Where is it? I'm sweating. I got nervous. I'm sweating. Don't judge. Hey, Ontario. What's up, Judy? Scott Waterman, what you doing, friend? We just finished making this adorable centerpiece with that little pig I got from you. Isn't he sweet? He's a little summer pig with strawberries. And apparently I did it a little bit too fast, and I got to fill an hour and a half. So we're making a wreath on the fly because I have no idea what I'm doing. So, little border match. We're figuring it out. Don't judge me. Oh gosh. Don't judge me. I guess I should have just started making garlic salt. Probably would have been easier than what I'm doing right now. I'm sweating like crazy. Oopsie doodle. Oops my daisies. I hate loading a wreath base on a live. I think it's the worst thing ever. It's a necessary thing, but, you know, I think it's one of the boring parts. Like, nobody needs to see this. Y'all know how to do this stuff. Somebody tell a joke or something. Something.
You are awesome. Sometimes on the fly makes the best time.
Oh, God. Gosh. Gosh, good golly. Golly, golly, golly. Thanks, Evie. Thank you, thank you. You guys, I like to cultivate things and collect things before I look at the sweat rolling off me. Oh gosh, hot flash Hannah over here. Don't worry about a thing. Just don't look at the girl schmelting in the corner. Okay. Sometimes, like, I will collect stuff for a project for months. Sometimes years before I put it together. Ask
yes,
Nana.
But not all of us know how to load a base.
Oh, really? I never measure because I like my stuff wicked curly, and I don't care if I use 3 rolls of mesh or not. I'm going to stuff it until I feel like it's ready to go.
Why do golfers wear 2 pair of pants?
Why do golfers wear 2 pairs of pants?
Tell us a little about you and how you got started in the business.
Oh gosh, I've been crafting since I was a little kid. My mom and my Aunt Judy were my 4-H teachers. Wait a minute. Wait, whoop, back it up. Why do golfers wear 2 pairs of pants? See this? This was that broken piece that was in there. I'm going to double it up over here.
You people constantly ask questions about loading the base.
Oh, really? So, tell me the end of the joke. There's a hole in one! Oh my God, that's such a dad joke. My father will appreciate that one. He's a golfer. So I just cut mine. Literally, you watched me do it. I just go, roll it out, 36, something like that. I roll in the edges a couple times. Some people just do it once. I do it a couple times like that. Because I don't want my cannolis sticking out. I don't like it. And I don't like that fray business. And then I just go like that. Right? I squish it up. If it's too far one way like this and this, you could just pull it. See? And then it's even. So you scrunch it up kind of like a butterfly. And I open up my little pine ties that are in here. Pine tines or pine ties, whatever you call them. It is what it is. And I stick it in there. And then on the top, I'm going to add in another color in between. I was going to do 3 colors, but the pink I have, I'm not sure if it has the right blue.
You got a lot of pink up there.
I do. But oopsie, see what I just did? I'm going to cut that off. There we go. And we're going to just keep going around. Now, some people start at the inner circle. I start at the back. On the outside circle, this is an elevated wreath base. If you look at the base here, you see 2 bars. One is slightly elevated. So if you separated those, you could see it.
Said Jojo got my garlic salt, really like it.
Oh, good! I'm so glad.
What's your favorite cannoli?
My favorite cannoli is a basic cannoli, no chocolate. The basic, you know, with the pine nuts and the little teeny chocolate ones, but I don't like it chocolate covered.
Diego and Tisha are here.
Oh, so glad. Dago and Trish are here. Louise, now how did you, Scott and Angie's live sale this morning? I laughed a lot at both. They were hilarious this morning with those wigs on. Hilarious.
Tracy Bradley, Jojo, I got my garlic salt today that my cousin Gail Davis bought for me.
Yes, I'm so glad. I can't wait for you to try it.
Angie Hernandez, can't wait for my garlic. Gonna use it.
You can use it on your.
Yeah, she's waiting. We'll use that mashed potatoes.
Yes, so good on mashed potatoes. After Nana had her surgery, she couldn't eat anything but mashed potatoes. I was making a lot of mashed potatoes. They were delicious. With a lot of butter and milk and garlic salt.
A lot of butter.
A lot of butter. All right.
Yes, Nana ate a lot of butter and garlic.
There's nothing better than real butter anyway. Butter, butter, love butter.
Oh no, have you ever had cannoli with a pistachio cream in the center?
No, but I would eat that all day long. I love pistachio. I love pistachio ice cream.
Where did you get the base from?
These bases, I think I got from, in fact, I know I got from White Bayou. But again, I didn't get them this year. I think last year I got orange and black. But I do love the white because you can use them really for any season. And I just ran out, so I'm going to get me some more off the shelf over there. And I think I'm going to switch my blue. I think this one's too turquoise and not blue, so hang on. I'm going to grab me another white, no. Oh Lord, I'll pull it out of the thing over there. Oh, this might look good. This might look better. I think this is a better blue for water, so we'll use that. And hold on, I got another white over here. You guys, you should have slowed me down. I was going way too fast. That's my very bad Irish accent. How did you meet the group? Let's see. I was doing a live and Scott Waterman came on, and then I went to Crafters Convention and I met him, and we were like brother and sisters from other mothers and misters, and now we're best friends. And that's how I met Angie, and that's how I met Amber and Ellen Wellen and Sherry Beck and Kathy. Who else? Oh my gosh. I met so many people.
Pumpkin centerpiece. Where did you find that amazing pumpkin?
The pumpkin centerpiece I just made, I'll tell you right now, I got it in the estate sale.
That is a bad Irish accent, said CT.
It's horrible, in fact. It's really, really bad. It's the shenanigans of it all. What is wrong with me? Oh, Nana's laughing without sound. Nana has no sense of humor. But when she does laugh, she has no sound. She goes, that's all you see. Oh, God. I probably should have been Irish. I love me some potatoes. Oh, I swear I haven't been drinking. I swear. Oh, Lord, Kelly and Patricia, I'm sorry. I didn't expect that I would be whipping out a wreath out my butt, basically, and trying to figure this out on the fly. That was not my plan for this evening, but that pig just came together way too quick. Oh, gosh. And so here's the deal. When you go to a convention and you can't find anybody to go with you, it don't matter. You just go. Because you come home with a million friends. I don't ever worry about that. I travel by myself all the time. And I go to my...
You roll laughing.
Who's that?
You are an amazing soul.
Oh,
Krafty
thanks.
Creative Circle.
Thank you. I think. So I don't ever worry about that stuff. I go by myself. And, you know, a few years ago I never would have done that. But now I'm like, whatever, I'll go. I'll make a friend. It'll be fine. And I met the best people on the planet. I met in my entire life. Like, I feel now like I have my tribe, my community. I've never felt more... Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's the one I just cut. I thought I opened another one. Never mind. Losing my mind. Woo! Just really feel connected to the right people for the first time in my life. So it's pretty amazing. It doesn't matter how old you are. You come into this kind of community and you're just going to have yourself a good old time because you're definitely going to find your own people, you know? And it's a really open group of people, so you can go by yourself and you can meet somebody and say, hey, can I sit at your table for lunch? They're like, yeah, come on in, sit down. And you'll learn all about them. And you'll have a friend for life. That's just how it is. Poor Scott probably wishes he wasn't my friend because I make him insane. But, you know, he's my brother from another mother. We have a good time. And I love Chris too. No, I'm not leaving Chris out. Chris is fabulous fun as well. I love his whole family. I got to meet the whole family. And they just like take you in. It's so great.
That snowdrift mesh is absolutely gorgeous.
Isn't it pretty? And even though it's snowdrifty, I think it's still going to come out summery because of the color that it is. So I went on my outside ring and now I'm going to go in my inside ring. But when I do that, I go to my inside ring between the other color on the bottom, so it kind of looks like I did every other one. If you know what well, I'll show you when I get done. Right?
Happy Creative Circle, because I feel that way about this whole community.
It's so true.
And so much love.
Yeah, it is very true. I mean, I've had friends my whole life, but not like... I don't connect to them in the way that I connect to this community. It's like they just get me and makes me happy. I wouldn't trade it for anything. 1, 2. So I'm just fitting these in between sort of the white on the bottom and then moving my curls up and mixing them in so they have that appearance of that they were just mixed there to begin with. If that makes any sense.
That's the plan next year. Gail and I want to go to Krafty's convention.
Just go. Just do it. Just go. You know, they're expensive, but all product is expensive, right? So
Birthday, Christmas present.
Yeah, tell your family what you want is a ticket to an event or have them give you money so that you can go to the event, find your people. And when you're there, make sure you are turning around and talking to everyone and put yourself out there. You can't sit in the corner and be a wallflower because you won't meet anybody that way. But what you will learn in business and just in creativity from other people is just astounding.
Look that little girl.
I came home from my first convention. I thought my mother thought I lost my mind. I had such an amazing time. I was like... talking for days about how great it was, and never in my life did I ever think I would meet, you know, Scott Waterman and Damon Oates and Megan and Candy and know these people and be able to spend time with these people. Jordan, Melly Mel, Tammy, I mean just everyone. Angie, Amy from Babam. I mean,
Amber says small business and creators understand each other.
It's so true because we are trying to run a small business and trying to work full time and people have kids. Like, it's so different than big business and big industry. It makes a giant, giant difference. Whoopsie.
Angie's next year planning to go to South Africa.
Take the time and go.
If you have helping a nephew settle in. He is attending Notre Dame
Oh, lovely.
University.
Take the time to do it for yourself and for your business. It is, you can write it off, it is considered education for your business. So as long as you have a business license, you can, part of it, is a tax deduction, and you just, you're going to meet amazing people. And if nothing else, I think it helps you grow your creativity. And sometimes we feel like it gets a little stale. People are like, oh, you get to design all day, that's awesome. But your creativity gets sucked out of you sometimes, and you need a refresher, and you need to see other people and other things and be like, I didn't think about that, or, oh, that's really cool, I want to try it, I want to put my spin on it.
Last book.
Did you? I did not get it yet. I plan to, but I didn't get it yet. Because if you take away like one little tidbit of something, or you meet a new friend that you can count on and rely on and talk over business strategies with, or a partner with, which is even better. I mean, I never thought I'd be good buds with Scott, but we just clicked and hit it off, and I love spending time with him and being at the shop and being with his people, and I learned how to do be in his other floral business, the live floral stuff. I just love it all. And you'll find yourself just wanting to suck up all the knowledge and the goodness that happens. Okay, so we got that going. Let's whip out this little snorkel thing. Let's see. Good thing I didn't return these. Oh my God, they put it in here like somebody might steal it or something. Good Lord. Whew, we got ourselves a snorkel. Okay, we need that. And I need this, and we don't need any of that. So, Summer Splash, Summer Splash. Let's see if I can get this out. Can I use this to tie it in? Let's see. Okay. Oh, I get to meet Alicia coming up too. All right, I'm going to cut this off. Pay no attention to me. We don't need this. Oops, my daisies. We don't need that. And we don't need this, because we can go in here and put the little snorkel more towards the white. And I'm going to turn this, because it has a label on this side, I'm going to turn it this way. No, I'm not. I lied. I want it to stick up like that. Alright, so let's do a couple of white. I'm going to go right through here, just like it was a wreath attachment, right? We took that band off. Going to twist it on like that. I'll twist this side on here. Gosh, I wish I had like a little sand pail or something. Alright. Yeah. I'm going to put this in. And I'm literally just going down to that first ring, if I can find it. There it is.
Yeah, because you're sure if you need a sign to go on that logo line. Okay, put some in there.
And we're going to tie that on here. Okay. And I'm going to pull it through on this side over here. What time is it? Oh my gosh, I got 20 minutes now.
I've been watching you for about 2 months now. I feel like I've known you forever.
See?
Definitely have a friend.
It's so true. It's so true. And what you see is what you get. You come find me at Crafters Convention, and I'm the same person no matter where you find me. Okay. That's what I love too about going live and you just gotta be who you are, right? And I'm gonna glue this to the pine tie that sticks out right there. Ow! Every live. Got myself good. Okay. So we got that. Oh, I did it again. Why am I doing that? Okay. So, we got a little thing going on there. Pay attention to the time. I got 20 minutes to get my life together.
Anna should sell her cookies this holiday season. Put them in stackable boxes with the different kinds.
We are. But first we're taking them to Crafters Convention. And then I have a plan for my sister Maria and I. We're going to do seasonal ones and Christmas ones and we're thinking about doing a flavor of the month, because that particular dough you can use multiple flavors. And you know, Christmas time the Italians have like anisette, which is the black licorice. I know a lot of people don't like that, but we thought about doing like a candy cane or peppermint flavor. And you know, we'll always have the originals, the almond, but we're thinking about doing a flavor of the month. Now, I tied that one in, but I don't know if I could just glue it. Oh, you know what? Look at this. Sometimes you just get lucky and you find a pine tie right there. You can anchor that bad boy in, and here's another one. Sometimes you just get lucky. Always better off being lucky than good, right?
I love licorice.
I do too. I love black licorice. It is an acquired taste of the sophisticated.
Anise.
Anisette. Anise. Yes.
Anise.
People call it anise, anisette, anise. Okay, so glue that in. Oh my gosh, I really got myself good over here. And
the stuff is right there.
well, it's too late. I got 20 minutes. It'd be all right. It'd be all right. And I'm literally just gluing to a pine tie. And then we're going to do another one over here. We're going to glue that bad boy in there.
You're gonna think I'm crazy, but it works. Put a dish with flour on it when you burn your hand. You put your hand
In the flour?
in the flour. It stops burning instantly.
Really? Oh, well, I just
Put
pulled
a
the skin
dish
off of that.
with flour,
Okay, hold on.
and when you burn your hand, put your hand in the flour.
All right, that sounds good. Okay, now what I'm looking for, I only have 42,000 ribbons, but you know I don't have the right one for this, right? Blue. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, hell's bells. Let's see. I haven't left you guys, don't worry. Let's see how this works. We have pink and green and blue. What do you think, Anna? What I don't like about this ribbon is as expensive as it was, is they sent it to me folded. How dare they? And it made a crease. I can't live with that. But that's what I need. Something fancy like that. Something fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Okay, so that's not going to work for me. But let's try this one. This is the same ribbon. What do you think about that? Does it look too Eastery? Nana don't like it. She's making a face. Okay. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. I do have a teal.
Flip-flops would be cute.
I got flip-flops. Hold on. I got flip-flops.
Spray it and dry it for the crease.
I will have to do that, but hang on. I'm pulling apart a kit. Hold the phone. We got flip-flops that coordinate perfectly.
Thank you whoever suggested that.
We got flip-flops, and we're going to use this ribbon because I have a roll of it, okay? I'm not going to use this. I have a roll. I have a roll! We're on a roll, people. We got 20 minutes. We're going to make it count. We got 20 minutes. We're making it count. Okay, get rid of that. Don't need that. Don't need this. Okay, now I'm going to go under that, and this is going to go over this, right? And I'm going to glue this to that. Hopefully it's going to stay. Hopefully. Alright, hold on, let me grab that other ribbon. And I have it in a 2.5.
Do you have a pair of kids' sunglasses? Yeah, we have those too.
I do have a pair of sunglasses. I will get those. Doesn't get more summery and splashy than this, right? Holy moly. Alright.
This is durable. I need to try my hand at this.
Woo!
Back check.
Don't try your hand the way I just did. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. Alright, oopsie. Okay, this tag is to go over here. This we're not using. This we're going to use. Okay. I'm going to put a big bow up here. We're going to do single. Meaning I'm not going to use a whole bunch of ribbon. I'm just going to use the one because it's a multi-color. So I think that will work. And I'm just going to hand bow it. We're going to hand bow it. We're just going to make a quick hand bow. I'm probably going to do 6 loops, getting gradually a little bit smaller as I go. Okay, so I'm just going to twist, loop, and pinch, twist, and loop. And I'm just making sure that when I do that, that it's flat where my thumb is.
The ribbon is perfect.
I know. I'm getting lucky, people. I told you, better be lucky than good. Better be lucky. Better to be lucky than good. Okay, 1, 2, 3.
That should be a little shorter, that one last one.
It is okay, Ma.
I need my brain to work like yours. That's when it's on the fly, because
my brain is not working. I'm just trying to figure it out, like, you know.
Just love this idea. Just moved into a cottage apartment next to the pool. Perfect for my porch.
Listen, I might give this one away, okay, at the end of this. So keep commenting, and we're going to give it away. Let me... Stick with me, people. Stick with me. And we will give this away. Twist the bow, not the pipe cleaner, right? Or the ribbon, not the pipe cleaner. That's how I do it. I have a center loop. I'm just going to spread these out a little bit. Okay. And I haven't tied these in yet, but I will. But because we don't have much time.
Yeah, give away. Wow.
What's that? Yeah, we can give it away. Listen, it's a marathon. We got to have some giveaways, right? we're going to have Nana pick. She's going to flip through, flip up and down, and she's going to do a quick pick.
And so skilled.
And then whoever it is, you're going to have to send me a message with your address.
Don't forget the sunglasses.
You have to be in the United States. I won't forget the sunglasses. I'm going to hump this down.
You're still working on that quick bow.
What do you mean?
There you go.
I just finished it. There you go. Are you judging me? All right, let me get this tie in here. That was a pretty fast bow, don't you think? No? Not fast enough?
Hey, you're stepping on my...
I'm located in Western Massachusetts. I'm an hour and a half outside of Boston. All right. So, this, guys, I'm going to get myself one of these. Put that in there. Put a little bit of glue around it. Careful, Lou. Alright. I'm going to unstick that because I don't need it.
Jill, Davis, I live in South Florida. I could do this year round, not just summer.
That's awesome. Alright, so I humped that down just a little bit. We got ourselves a really nice bow. I love a multicolor like that because it looks like you got a million ribbons in it. And you don't, but you get that same effect. How am I doing on time there, Mama? I'm speed wreathing. This is called speed wreathing.
11 minutes.
11 minutes? Oh, we got this. We got it nailed, my people.
That would be beautiful on the cabin door on a cruise.
Wouldn't it? Right at the pool house.
Adorable. What an original idea.
Let me just tell you, it was super original. I didn't even know we were going to do it. Okay, so we got that glued on there. Got another pipe cleaner. I'm going through here. I'm going as fast as I can. Tie this on. We're going to tie this on. Let's see. I need to come down here, and this needs to go like that.
It's amazing, like you had it planned all the time.
Nope, not even close. Not even close, my friends.
You drank a lot of tea. Dago says.
I drank what?
Dago says you drank a lot of tea.
I drank a lot of tea. I haven't had anything to drink, my friend. Okay, so that is nailed in. We've got those right there.
And cookies with it. Or just kidding.
Nope, no cookies. Sorry. Sorry. All right, so we've got our goggles and our snorkel and another snorkel sticking out here with our other goggles. It's very boy-girl friendly, right? Okay, and then where is my ribbon? Is on the floor. Okay, so I have to do design on the fly. Stuff ends up everywhere. We are going to go around and put in some ties. I'm just going to cut like 16 inches. I don't typically measure, but because I need to make several of them, I don't want to be, oops, what's going on with my scissors here, people? Close to like 15, 16 inches, okay? Now listen, don't get hung up on measurements.
Ideas from your craft room and how to and where to put your supplies.
This is an antique toolbox. That's an antique toolbox. I get all those little wooden antique boxes at estate sales and barn sales. Look at tag sales, anywhere that you can. And I love to put my stuff in there because I like to see what I have. I don't always like it in a drawer because if it's in a drawer, I won't look at it. All right, so.
It says 2 hours left.
Daniel, what?
No.
How much time do I have? We're going to try to get all these ties in here, guys. And again, I'm not measuring. I just kind of give it a fold, give it a squunch, and I'm just going to go around the outside edge And if they're too long, I'll cut them later.
Pig standing there near you. That's what we did first.
What?
Somebody must know if that's a pig standing
It is a pig. So when I came on here, that was the design I did. And it took a half an hour. So I had to fill another hour. So I whipped out some ribbon and we loaded a base. And we made a summer splash. They are metal. And to be honest, I had 4 of those kits in my shop. The flip-flop kit includes a pink brand new mesh, a white brand new mesh, multiple ribbons like this, all coordinating colors with the flip-flops. It comes with a wreath base, and like I said, everything in the shop is on sale 20% off. If you go into my shop under kits, you will see the flip-flop wreath kit.
Speed breathing.
I'm a speed wreather! I'm a speed wreather! So if you're looking for a quick kit, or you want, you know, it has a pink pencil frame work form, has all the mesh, it comes with everything. You don't have to go to the store and get one thing, and you could make a flip-flop wreath kit. Super cute.
Somebody said no, the flip-flops are plastic. I think
they're not. They're metal. They're metal. And they're perfect for outside. So there's 4 of them listed, but I just pulled one of them apart. So there's only 3 of those wreath kits.
Don't forget the sunglasses.
I won't. Ma, go grab them for me. They're in the shelf. Never mind, I'll get them.
A gender reveal party.
Oh yeah, that would be super cute. At a little kid's pool party, you know, just a summer pool party would be great. Little birthday shenanigans.
I just guess I had some really nice bright colored ones that would look spectacular in a wreath.
Yeah. I love using regular flip-flops.
Be great Virginia Beach on the door, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to find that ribbon.
This ribbon you can get at Craft Outlet, at least in a 1.5, I think.
July baby reveal.
Yeah, for sure.
And see that wise ways compares for supplies and going to copy you.
Well, if
5 minutes.
okay, you want to copy me, go to Ocean State Job Lot and buy the snorkels, 2 snorkels, and go buy my wreath kit and you'll be done. Because it has everything in the wreath kit. It comes with a bunch of different ribbons, ribbon tails, polka dot ribbon that's pink and green. Comes with it comes with everything. You don't need to buy anything. No ribbon, no mesh, no wreath base, nothing. Comes with everything. And it's 20% off until midnight tonight. Alright, Mom, scroll back and forth. Don't look and pick a name. You gotta live in the United States, people. That's the only caveat to this. Pick a name, pick a name. We got 5 minutes now. If I had more time, I would probably put some more stuff in here. But hold the phone. Oh yeah, we can use these too. And I'm gonna go get the sunglasses. So I went around the outside edge. I'm just gonna go up under the inside edge for a couple places. I can't. You do it. Scroll back and forth and land on a name.
129.
Huh?
129 minutes. You only have
okay,
a minute.
pick a name. Pick a name. Hold on.
Nancy Lambert.
Nancy Lambert. Who's Nancy Lambert? You win the wreath. You have to message me with your address, and I will get this out to you. Toot sweet. Okay? Let's see. Quick. Let's get it. There we go, guys. We've got, let me see, it goes this way. Can you see the goggles up in there? Super sweet.
Just say you'll add the glasses.
I will add the sunglasses. I promise I won't forget. So just mail me your address, and I'll get that out to you as soon as possible. And next, we're going back to Nadia, And tomorrow, Dago's going to be on, and a ton of people are. Skelly's going to be on. A whole bunch of people are going to be on. So I will post tomorrow's schedule on my page tomorrow morning. So you have like 36 hours of crafters. It started this morning, and that's it. So we made this quick wreath. Don't judge me, but this was our design. It just went a little quick. Our little Strawberry Fields pig. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night. What happened? I got a pipe cleaner sticking on there somewhere. I hope you have a wonderful night. And go see Nadia. Support all the wreathers tomorrow. And thank you. Thank you. Love you too, Dago. You guys be well. Take care of yourself. Be kind to one another. It's important. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.